We just had to take like 6 pictures to figure out that damn
to get
thumbnail.
the thumbnail. Like one we were like off here and then like off here and then like our faces like, you know. Gosh, it's hard.
I'm exhausted. Okay, we're done.
We just about gave up.
We're done.
Just about.
We're done. Yeah.
But
oh my goodness. So we didn't have to take like 6 tries to start at least. Because we thought live is good.
Yes.
To just go. Because usually we sit here for like 5 minutes saying, okay, we can do it this now.
We can do it now. We can do it now.
This will be the time. And then we never do.
There's no pressure. Like, it's not live. We can delete it. Even if we, like, say silly things or stumble over our words. Like, this should be worse. You know,
it's easier. Because I think the pressure's off.
Are here watching.
But hey, you're Christina.
I am. I'm the cozy knitter.
Yay!
And you are?
I'm Amanda. And I'm the yarn enabler. You can't edit that out, can you?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if anybody has commented yet. Because I haven't seen any on the screen.
Can we see the comments? Yeah.
I think so. We could last time. What's this? Show.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So we can see the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hi, everybody. This is episode 37.
37.
It's April 19th, 2018, and it's our 2-year Podaversary. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Good morning, Connecticut, Ohio.
So, Kelly, let us know. Are we in frame? Are we off to the left or the right? Or
because all I can see is half my face.
Her way. I know. It looks really strange on our side.
Strange.
Hey,
Iowa. Hi, Emily. How are you doing? I'm going to try not to squint.
Not to squint while you drink your coffee?
Yeah. So good. Love my coffee.
Okay, so we're doing this live. Not centered. Okay, which way does it need to go? To Amanda or to me? Like, are you only seeing half of her face?
Because I'm only seeing half of my face.
Like, okay, hold on.
Okay.
To Amanda.
To Amanda.
Wait. Is this better?
England.
Oh my God.
Long Island. That was the worst accent attempt ever. I apologize.
Well,
yay!
Perfect. Awesome.
We've got it. So it's our Podaversary.
It's actually like a month and a bit late.
Yeah.
But you know what to expect from us.
We started in the fall, though.
We started in March.
Right, because we did the St. Patrick's Day one.
Yeah. And we talked about it for a long time before then. Right. And it was just a matter of getting our acts together and actually doing it.
Oh, remember how we used to film on your laptop and we had no lights and
the lighting was like all wonky. If you go back
one
to the
episode
beginning,
that's like yellow.
If you go back, like the lighting is all yellow and horrible, and it looks like an old like 70s movie or something. It's bad.
As long as it's not a 70s porn, we're good.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it was quite that bad.
God. Let's hope not.
But anyways, this is a Podaversary episode, so we're going to do a giveaway.
We have 2 giveaways.
We have 2 giveaways.
Should we wait till the end?
Yeah,
so they have to watch?
I know, we're mean.
I'm going to torture you guys. I'm looking at the prizes right now. Should I crinkle that?
One is in crinkling packaging.
The other is not.
The other is not. No.
But yeah, we got stuff to show you guys.
So I feel like at the top of the probably hour, we will mention that there is a yarn festival coming up.
Toronto's Knitters Frolic! Woo!
Right. So it's put on by the Toronto's Knitters Guild, and it's always the last Saturday of April.
And we're gonna be there. We're gonna get
both
our
of us
shop
this
on.
time. Like Amanda's actually coming.
For once, I don't have a dance competition.
Yeah, it's not like an hour at the end of the day.
Right? I'm swinging through with her in like full makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm super excited. I don't even know who's gonna be there because I didn't want to get my hopes up that I could go.
There's
you know who's gonna be there?
I'm assuming a lot of the regulars, but I did see there's like half a dozen to a dozen new vendors, so that's always fun.
So basically, we're both having updates the next week, so we can pay for new stuff. I'm kidding. Actually, that's a good segue into what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah,
guys,
that is.
It's been a while, but we are gonna do a collab for Die Another Day
or Die Off, whatever.
A die off, whatever you want to call it. We could do a die off, die party.
Right. So Amanda posted on I think her Instagram and our group Instagram this inspiration board. I don't know. It always gets wonky because it's a screen. There you go.
There. Yeah. So you guys voted. Mm-hmm. It's not for a week, and it was a tight one between 3 and 9, and 9 won. So we're gonna do that middle one. It's kind of like a rainbow fairy. It looks like a butterfly pooping rainbow.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. But that is the winner.
that is the winner.
So we're each going to dye a skein.
No, we're going to dye multiple skeins.
We're going to dye multiple skeins.
But
so we're each doing our own colorway. Yeah. And then you guys, if you so choose, can buy the set.
Yeah. It's going to be so awesome.
So
I love doing this because you and I interpret things completely different.
Yeah.
So it's going to be,
Yay!
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Did you choose 9? Okay, cool. 9 and 3 were like super tight. Like there were only a couple votes difference. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm trying to see if I can pull up the poll picture. The poll picture? The poll picture. Yeah. I've got this under control, guys. I don't even remember. It was a week ago. Hold on. It's been oh, here it is. Okay. There's the full picture.
Yeah. Lots of blues and purples. There's some black.
There's black.
There's a whole rainbow in there. Like
literally, it's the rainbow.
Who knows what to expect. But yeah, we're going to dye them up and we're going to sell them in sets, half in each of our shops. So you'll get 2 chances. We'll probably do like a split update. One of us will do it at like noon and one will do it later. Yeah. Just so that there's more.
Everybody gets a chance.
Everybody gets a chance. Yeah. You don't have to jump from shop to shop.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be stupid to put them on at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited though.
Yeah. We should mention they will be limited, but we will give you guys advance notice of what times they're going to be listed.
I'm hoping sometime next week. You think we can get it done in a week?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. Let's aim for next week.
Yeah.
Okay, so late next week.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see yours.
I know. These colors are bright and saturated, which
you could tell that I made the mood boards. Because they were little. I did try to include a variety of, but it was whatever caught my eye. So I think next time we do a dye off, you get to choose the 9 pictures.
Oh, fun!
Do you guys like these? I'm sure they like. Everybody likes dye offs.
I think so.
Right. I think I might. If you promise not to watch, I might do an Instagram live while I dye mine.
I haven't decided yet, Heather. I don't know. I've only ever dyed stripes. Like, I haven't done a lot of variegated skein, so I might try.
I think you should try a variegated skein because this is the perfect opportunity to kind of step out of your comfort zone. Mm-hmm. Now, they're each going to have our own labels still on them, but we'll sell them as like the Dye Another Day package, maybe
it'll be
like that.
In a set.
Yeah. It's podcast specific.
Mm-hmm. So we should mention, because this is a live occasion, we will address questions that are on the screens or comments that are on the screen. Yeah. If you are watching this replayed on the YouTube webpage, so on the laptop, you can see the comments. I don't believe they show up if you watch it on a tablet or a phone, but just in case you're wondering who we're talking to, you can see the comments on the website.
It's the voices in our heads.
It's hard not to when somebody's asking a question. It's hard not to reply. We're Canadian. It's rude enough.
Right? Speaking of being Canadian, ice storm. Holy crap! Did you guys see that on the news? I know a lot of northern states got it as well.
Yeah.
But we had like
ice
this weekend. Like we were housebound.
We were supposed to drive 2 hours to play outdoor lacrosse all day.
Nah.
It got canceled.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was.
So we'll do it this weekend instead. Oh, that reminds me. This weekend, Saturday, is local yarn shop day, and I am actually going to be in Guelph, Ontario on that day. So if you know of any yarn shops in Guelph, Ontario, or close by, that I should pay a visit.
You know, I lived there for like 10 years, right?
I know, but you didn't really knit when you lived there.
That's true. You did take me to Zellers, and we bought that kind of stuff. Carol just asked a question. What kind of dyes do we prefer?
Acid dyes. I use acid dyes.
Yeah.
Only.
Yeah. We've played with
a couple of different brands.
But, the brand thing is I like specific colors from different brands of dyes because they don't all have the same kind. And some of them, like I know, for example, like, say, Jacquard's Sun Yellow, I can never get it to completely dissolve. It has to be like boiling water, and I have to like shake the mofo out of it. So I don't like it. But go to a yarn store called All Strong Out. I like that name for that yarn store. I like it.
Really?
So do you say LYS or would you say Liss?
LYS, I think.
See, I would say my Liss.
Oh, no.
Would you say LYS?
Ooh, okay.
Quebec Street. All right, we've got a Guelph fight over there.
I have a couple of gaps in my day, so I'm hoping to swing into a yarn store or two. I don't know
exciting.
what's even there. Like I have.
Is it this Saturday?
This Saturday, yeah.
As in the 21st?
As in the 21st.
In the 21st. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
right?
you know what? I make my own abbreviations
but then we say whip
the whole time. We say whip, and we say faux. So come on, I mean English. Get some rules going.
You all have so many words that mean the same thing.
That's true, right? It's like
makes it hard for us foreigners.
I always forget that it's not your first language because I don't hear an accent.
But we have words that mean more than one thing.
Then how do you know what they mean?
Well, it depends on the context.
Damn it, context. I'm all about the context. It's like with texts. You never know if they're being sarcastic or not.
Right?
English is crazy. English is very crazy. Anyway, so we got stuff to show you. I'm trying so hard not to swear, and I keep stumbling over my tongue.
It's working out well. Okay, so we do have stuff to share.
What do you want to share first?
I have...
Oh,
right! This is my Veronica cardigan.
It's so soft.
Cross the light, sorry.
Isn't it pretty, guys?
And then it goes down like that. It's like all the way down to my booty because
yeah,
I knit it longer.
So I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it.
It looks so
very nice.
And warm.
So I knit this out of Plucky Bellow worsted, or maybe it's Plucky Primo worsted. I think it's Plucky Primo worsted, in the Make a Grown Man Cry colorway.
Love the name.
And the back, oh my god, it went on for eternities. I thought I would never finish, like ever. And then as soon as, so you cast on here, like this ribbing, then you knit up, then you knit around the back, and then you come back down here. But so as soon as I got to this part, like after I cast off here and started knitting just this piece, it flew. Like I knit this in like an evening, like this whole front piece, but the back took forever. And I don't know why, because really it's no bigger than the two fronts, but it took me like weeks.
I started longer rows, and
I started this in November.
It's been
November.
Slowpoke.
So like, what's
Slacker.
up? Because I knit both fronts in like a day or two, and the back just took eons.
I think though, like when you see the ends in sight, you kind of maybe go faster.
Maybe, yeah.
Because like when you have this big long project in front of you, sometimes it's hard to focus.
It was a little daunting.
A little daunting. Sweaters are always daunting unless you have a deadline. Yeah. I love knitting sweaters in like 2 weeks.
This is why sample knitting works out so well for me, because literally you receive the yarn and the pattern, and you know you have X weeks. It has to be done by then.
I like deadlines.
I know.
I do
and
well
I always try
with
to
structure.
Like, for sample knitting, I always try to finish like a week before, just in case something goes horribly wrong. Sample knitting works well for me. Knitting for myself, not so much.
See, I have not done much knitting for myself the last 2 weeks because life has been crazy. And you know what I discovered when I got here? I have a whole sock for the live.
Please know she's not breaking out in hives right now.
Nope. I don't know why. I don't know why this is not bothering me. I don't know.
Do you not like it?
No, I like it. It's cute. I don't know why.
Does it have bad memories?
No.
Are you on the outs with the recipient?
No.
Well, then I don't know why.
I don't know why. It's not bothering me. I'm okay with it. Like I folded it back up and put it back in because I stole the needles to do this. I'll show you guys that in a minute. So I remember like I just pulled them out and I don't know. Maybe I'm cured.
Rebel.
So yeah. But now I'm maybe being a little ginger with it.
That's too funny.
Maybe I hadn't actually processed it because now I'm starting to get a little itchy. Actually,
Okay,
my knees just started itching.
We might have to kill the podcast.
Yeah. I'm just getting a little antsy now. Okay, never mind. I thought I was so in control, and now I'm not.
Well,
so Christina's got more stuff to show.
We have a little bit of progress. I was hoping that I was going
Smell
to.
this.
Why am I?
Smell it.
What is that?
Do you know what it smells like?
No.
Marshmallow.
Oh, okay. I like marshmallow.
Okay.
Dude, it's like, yeah. Where did that random marker come from?
Your husband gave it to me when I did the colorway
that
thing.
Makes sense.
And then I just like
sniff markers because that's what you teach your children. Oh, gosh.
Children, turn it off. Mommy's gonna have a moment with a marker.
At least it's not a Sharpie. There's that.
But it just smells so good. Sorry, you talk your wool. And I was...
Well, I thought that I was going to be all good this year. And for my Yarn of the Month club, I was going to ship out the club mid-month, and then by the time the first happened, I was going to have like a semi-sample knit of a sock to show everybody. That worked out great. In January,
we are on the ball. It shipped out fast. We have our samples knit.
February, I shipped on time. I have not cast it on yet. In fact, I even shipped my skein to someone. And then my March one, haven't touched it yet. But that was because I knit this. So this is one of my St. Patrick's colorways. What did I call this one? Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Irish, not Iris. Irish.
You need more markers. You want another sniff?
Irish. So I finished this. Cuff down, 20 rows ribbing, just straight stockinette. I have partridge heel, flap, I guess. That's it, and there we go.
Beautiful.
So I finished one. I haven't cast on the second one yet because I cast on my second. Oh, here's the first January one.
Ooh. Wow, our Januaries were really similar.
I know. And here's
and I just realized
my
that.
second one.
Wow. Sometimes it's amazing how our brains work at the same place.
But then I'm shipping out my my April colorway. Like literally the bag is sitting waiting beside us to go to the post office, which I will this afternoon. But I love it, and I accidentally cast it on.
Your April?
Yeah.
Girl.
And I didn't twist the skein, or I didn't roll up the skein. I'm just knitting from the open hank, just wrap it around my knees.
You know you want it bad. Win.
I didn't have time.
Well, let's talk about clubs for a minute because, girl, January, I was on time. I had my sample. I had I had two. I had both.
You had a pair
knit. By the end of the month, they were out on time. February, all my clubs were out on time. I had another pair knit. March, no, just.
March is a birthday month for you, though.
And then I had a death in the family, and then life just got anyway. So they're out now, except for some of the yearly club members because April is now done. So I'm just gonna send April and March together. Sorry, guys, I'm trying. I really am. But maybe now that I stumbled in March, the rest of the year will be smooth sailing.
So I'm trying. I aim to ship mine between the 15th and the 20th. So they're going out. It's the 19th. Well, still within time frame.
That's within time frame. I just want them out by the 31st. That's all I want in life.
It's hard. It's usually a substantial amount of yarn to dye.
It takes me a week to dye my club.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good solid week to wind and dye and rewind and ship.
Shipping takes a lot longer than one.
You get so excited because you see this pile of beautifully skeined wool sitting there, all labeled, ready to go. Right? That's what I was getting away from. I'm not even. Christina, I like it. Need more
sock needles.
Yes.
I know.
I just need all the sock needles.
I saw. Speaking of sock needles, that somebody was bringing Haya 9-inch circulars to the frolic.
I hate them.
I don't know yet because the ones I have are 8-inch and they're the wrong size. So I'm gonna get a pair of 9-inch in the right size and see if I like them.
I borrowed Jen's. I can't. My fingers. I just get all crampy and I just can't. No,
that might be the case. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I like my signature double pointeds. I haven't fallen in love with them. I've knit 2 socks with them now. I haven't fallen in love. I keep going back to my magic loops.
No, magic loop is not.
But I did really like having a needle cozy though. I love that with the double points, putting it in the little sleevey thing.
You can do that with those too.
Yeah, but it was fun. It was cute. But anyways, I'm a loser. Anyways,
should we show March clubs?
Yes. Okay, so if you don't want to see March clubs, close your eyes.
If you haven't gotten it yet.
Or just step away for a minute, go get a coffee. All right. So I have 2 clubs every month. So this is Man Club, and I just realized the skein is not as pretty as I would like. So this is March Man Club. Called him called him Swamp Monster. Oh my god, my skin's not very pretty. Swamp Monster. So
it
it's
sounds
really
like
good.
Something out of Goosebumps.
It's got like 3 greens, the kind of mustardy green, and then the brown. And it's a really cool 5-striper, and then you get the green as the heel. I think it will look really cool knit up. My brother, who's a hunter, thinks this one is like the bee's knees. So this is for more of the outdoorsy guys this month. So I think my husband said he'd wear it though, so game on.
He's a smart man.
He's a smart man. Can you imagine?
He knows what will happen to him if he said he wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, well, he wouldn't have gotten them made for him. Mm. And then my regular color club, which is like any color goes, this is March for that one. And ironically, they have the same color mini. I know. So this one, I actually knit a sample in. So that's what this one looks like knit up.
It's really nice.
This one's called Dahlia Dolling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's the March stripes, Dahlia Dolling. And then the March is variegated, is all these colors just kind of put together, and I forgot to bring that one. But that's the idea. Yeah, so that's March for Yarn Enabler.
Pretty.
And April is already done, so, but I can't show it off till, we'll do it next podcast. We'll do April next podcast.
I know, I don't show mine till after the 1st, typically.
Yeah. So get yourself some Man Club, guys. I love my Man Club. It's working well.
Okay, so let's my March Club... It was a surprise.
And it's sparkly!
Sparkly. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera.
A little bit, like you can kind of see right in the purple.
Yeah. It's called Bouquet. I think it's a 5-stripe. Maybe it's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6.
It's 6. Yay! It's a Dane!
You didn't even say that in Danish.
I know, it's so hard to switch from English to Danish sometimes. And it just, everybody just goes, what'd she just say?
What did you just say?
Right?
But I love hearing you speak in Danish.
So the mini is the deeper purple. It's kind of getting blown out a little. Oh, there it goes. Better.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. Don't move. You know why? It likes the purple in my sweater.
Yeah, so I dyed this up and then I shipped them all out. The sparkle was a surprise. I actually only have one in overstock. Well, I gifted one to a friend. Sheila from Three Sisters Knit.
I was going to say, friend did not get gifted one.
Sheila had a birthday.
So
I just thought it was appropriate. So I gave one to her and then I had one left. So I'm kind of hesitant to put it in. Like I have an exclusive shopping area for Yarn of the Month Club members where they can buy previous months. I'm a little hesitant to put it in because it's only one. But there is going to be more February colors. Which was my sweetheart.
I'd be tempted just to keep it.
Which I don't have anymore, so I can't even show you.
Yeah, just keep it. And then, like, yeah, I wouldn't put one out because it will just be fun.
Maybe I'll dye another dozen and put them up together.
Yeah, I would do that. And then you have 13 to go.
Because I kind of feel like that's a tease to only add one.
That is such a yarn tease.
Right?
Yeah.
It's mean. So I won't do that.
That's so mean.
But I thought it was fun to do sparkle.
Love a sparkle. I like a little surprise sparkle in my life. Why not?
Right?
So I bought some stuff.
Oh.
And I got gifted some stuff.
Fun.
Right? Are you done? Is there more knitting? Should we keep? Is there more knitting to show?
I have 2 of the beginning whips.
Yes, show them.
Okay.
Whip it good.
Hey, it's Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Okay.
Are you an 80s baby? Because that's where all the Amandas are from. Late 70s, early 80s. You will never meet an Amanda from the 90s. Ever.
Really?
And you'll never meet an Amanda from the 60s. It's all late 70s, early 80s. And she's probably either going to prove me wrong right now. Amanda? Let's see. Are you late 70s, early 80s?
I know Amanda, who's got to be close to the 90s. She might be very late 80s, though.
She's an 80s baby. Hands down, I know no Amandas from the 60s, from the 90s. Ah! You know Amanda's born in the 90s? Oh, okay. But none from this millennia.
See? Oh. There you go. There goes that theory.
Okay, so maybe from the 90s, but no from 2000. Any from this millennium.
There's those names like Stephanie and even Christina is
Christina, I know some Christinas though, from newer Christinas.
Yeah, there's like Stephanie and Tiffany and a lot of those names.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of like the Rebecca and Jessica and Naomi. Oh, I love that name.
Oh, I wanted to change my name to Naomi. Did I?
Oh, it's Naomi. Oh, I know her.
Did I ever tell you that? I was.
Oh, her. Okay. Oh, there. So Carrie just proved me wrong. 2001, and her daughter's name Amanda. Well, that just means you are super cool, Carrie, because then you picked the perfect name for your daughter. So, that doesn't count.
There is that. So I cast on a new project.
Yeah, you did.
My ball. So
she likes big bones, cannot lie.
Yeah.
Other brothers can't deny. When a knitter walks in, they mix it around thing in her punch bag.
So it's a baby blanket. Oh my goodness.
Look at how red my neck just
This is why live is not a good idea, because these things happen. And there's nothing I can do.
You can't control it.
So I cast on a new project. It's a baby blanket, and I didn't know how much yardage it was going to use because I'm not I'm not knitting by the pattern, and I'm not using the needles that the pattern calls for.
You're totally winging it.
I just took the cone. And this is a merino nylon cashmere base.
It's worsted
weight.
Yeah.
And it is the Umaro baby blanket.
It's not even
blanket
soaked
wrap,
in
whatever. I haven't soaked or anything.
Yeah.
And I've always loved this pattern, and I just needed to knit it. So here we go. Cast it on, and I'm gonna knit like
so pretty.
I'm assuming when it's done, it'll be like 3 by 3 feet, probably.
So much, yeah. That's really gonna open up when you block it, and when you actually soak the wool.
So I don't even know how many stitches I cast on. I don't even know.
Are these your signature needles? Because those
so,
are so nice.
These are my signature 5mm needles.
We're gonna get comments because I'm fondling your needles.
And these were the ones I bought during the Mardi Gras.
Sale.
Oh my word. So
I controlled it for 20 minutes, and then it's just going downhill. Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm hoping. I've been working on this. It's not very portable. It'll be okay for car knitting. Like when we were driving to Guelph, it's a good 2-hour drive. I can knit the car. This can sit on the floor.
And it's like 3 pounds of wool. Let's be honest here.
But I didn't want to do joints, so this just
that's the perfect way. I think it's brilliant. Absolutely.
And like I'm not overly concerned. So usually I wouldn't knit straight off of the cone or like a hard wound cake or ball or anything, because it can stretch out the fibers, and then when you block it, they resettle, so it can change. Not only that,
but it doesn't sometimes feel very well because they coat it when they spin it.
Yeah, there's some coating on it.
Yeah.
So it will bloom more. Like this won't be quite so
it will be nice and squishy, and
like obviously you'll still see the pattern,
it
won't be so airy.
Marshmallowy.
And yeah. So anyways, it can change. So like for something that's supposed to fit, I would not
wear perfume like that. Like I want to just like dot my neck right now.
I want the Play-Doh perfume. I love the smell of Play-Doh.
Oh,
I love
marshmallow.
I love it.
So good.
I'm gonna get like a bag of marshmallows and just.
Oh my god, that would be so awesome.
Well, yesterday, I had gone to the donut store because my son asked for dessert.
That's another good smell.
And he wanted Timbits.
I wish you guys
donut
could
holes,
smell this.
whatever you call them. And so I picked up some on my way home from lacrosse practice, and so our staircase is open. So I'm standing upstairs, and my son is down in the basement.
Are you throwing them in his mouth?
I'm throwing them in the stairs. We were so close.
I could do that with my new house. I can't wait to like, boom. It'll be awesome.
What house?
My new house. We bought a new house. We're kind of crazy, but it's fantastic. It's ginormous. It's perfect location.
Yes, it is.
I'm very excited.
For knit night especially.
Yes, well, we're going to have a special, like, actually, I'm going to have a similar, it's ironic. It's very similar to your house, except my kitchen is not as nice as your kitchen.
Well, I mean, my kitchen is spectacular.
It is really spectacular. But yes, we can have knit nights. I can have family over. We have tons of guest rooms.
Nice.
It's finished basement. I have a jacuzzi. I have a hot tub.
Is the basement walkout?
No.
Darn it.
No, and it has like smaller windows. But that's okay.
I know they do.
That's gonna be like kid zone.
I just would like a lookout basement.
Right?
Like what is with these tiny little windows? Nobody can get out those windows.
Not me. I'm dying. Sorry.
Dude, I can't even get up that high.
No. Yeah, no, but yeah.
I'd get stuck. That, like, the firemen would come and I'd be stuck in the window.
Right?
But it's super exciting. So I told my oldest.
Thank you.
My oldest and her oldest are really good friends.
Yes.
So I told him, like, dude, your friend's moving. It's like 45 minutes.
You're such a
It takes that long to walk, though, because our grandma lives right around the corner from the new house. Like 45 minutes. And he was devastated. I'm like, 45-minute walk. It's like, it takes no time to drive.
It'll be like 50 minutes on the bikes. It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so funny.
Right? I totally have room for visitors. You should come, Naomi. It'll be fun. I can't remember what we were talking about.
I
need a sniff.
Oh my god.
That's going to help my memory.
I don't think so.
I'm actually kind of getting a headache from it, so I need to stop.
Other project. So, woo. I don't know if anybody else got really excited on April 12th.
Yay, April 12th! I don't know
because that's when Miss Hohi released her fading point, which I have been...
Did you test on?
I have loved since she
my
started
God,
posting pictures of it. So I was going to buy the La Bien-Aimée set, even though, like, I have not had good luck importing things from France. Like, I get hit with customs, and it ends up costing me an arm and a leg. But whatever, it's beautiful, and I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get one because I forgot about the update because I was at the cross, and it was outside, and hail, and whatever.
You put a notice on your phone.
Yeah, I forgot. So anyways, so then I got desperate. I mean, obviously I had to cast it on. I played a little bit with what I have in stash, and it wasn't working out. But then I remembered I bought a Find Your Fade kit. Well, not a kit.
You
I
did
made
too.
one.
Yes.
So
I remember.
I can totally make a 10-color fading point.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. You have to pull them out. You're driving me insane.
Okay, sorry. This is color 1. Also just knitting from the hank because that's what I do.
I can't.
And this is how much I've done.
Why would you do that? Why? Why would you? From where I'm sitting, I can see her ball winder. Why did you do that?
I was in the other room. And I had to walk all the way in here and put it on the Swift and the ball winder and like push the button and wait for it to be done.
You guys won't blame me if I like.
So this is color 1.
Can I go wind that like right now?
No, because now we'll flop around with the yarn.
No, it won't. I'll put this like in the middle, and then we'll wind it. It'll be fine. It'll work. Ooh, those are really floppy.
I love them.
Are these signatures?
Yeah.
These two colors together though, like, am I right?
Let's see. Okay, Uno Bonitos while I figure this out.
Oh, you want me to entertain everybody?
Yes, please.
You promise you do not want me to entertain everybody. No, but seriously, I didn't notice.
Inappropriate though.
Now I can't talk. No, but seriously, look at how floppy those are. I like that. Because, like, I find these ones are very stiff. I couldn't do that either, Naomi. Who does that?
I do.
You barely started. You could easily pull this back and wind it. I'll do it before I leave.
Okay.
I'll even knit
Here we
this
go.
back.
Here's my fade.
Ooh, 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 ooh la la.
There it is. So?
She says, please come to Denmark soon.
Okay. I don't know when I'll be in Denmark next, but I'll let you know. Yay, I love it.
She has to kick it too. Oh, that's so
I
you.
don't. Right?
So me too, though.
Hohi was like, well, how are you going to do 10 colors? I'll figure it out.
Challenge accepted.
Right? So, but then, you guys know I love Plucky.
Uh-oh. What are these? No,
these are Koigu. These are Koigu. I bought these at, they have, I don't know if it's a barn sale, but it was at, like, a farm property, north of Guelph somewhere in Ontario. They have a sale where you can come to their location, and it is in August, and I went last year.
Yes.
So I bought all this, and they were super helpful. There was a couple of girls from the Toronto Knitters Guild that came, and they were super helpful in helping me pick all these out, because I'm like, I need, enough for Find Your Fade, which is huge, but now it's a fading point. But then Plucky had a gradient update.
Oh, did you buy one?
Yes.
Of course you did. I need to look up the...
I love Plucky. And then, so if you're near Michigan or feel like a road trip for some fun, on my birthday, so June 1st, because I assume everybody knows my birthday is June 1st and 2nd, they're having...
I can't find a full picture of it.
A pop-up sale, or they have a storefront now. Well, It's not always open. What do you call that? They have a second location where they're hosting a pop-up show. It's on June 1st and June 2nd. It is in...
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh. Ooh.
So pretty.
I'm trying to make it so you can see. Yeah, right there. Ooh, Chatsworth. Mary says that she thinks it's Chatsworth.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds... I know
you could totally do 10 in that.
Right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Come on, Hovey. Challenge accepted. Yes.
Yeah. So Plucky are having this pop-up market June 1st and 2nd. It's in Hastings, Michigan. If you're anywhere close or have the option to go, I highly encourage you to go because it's Plucky and they know how to put on a party. They do. They have like the whole downtown of Hastings participating in this, and it will be fun.
Are we going?
I want to go, but I have a tournament that
weekend. Coming to Vancouver with me.
I don't know yet. If my husband will let me. We'll
if I put you in my suitcase and I kidnap you, he won't have a choice.
I think the airport authority might have an issue with it. I know it's a domestic flight, and but they might.
As long as we don't have Swiss Army knives in our pockets, we're good.
But you can't smuggle humans.
Challenge accepted. You got fun though.
Yeah, well, somebody do a well-being check on me at the end of September. Make sure I'm not stuck in a suitcase.
As long as you show up for Rhinebeck, what's the problem?
Right. So I think we should probably mention what festivals we're going to be at this year, because you're vending at a few.
I'm going to Maryland. No, I don't think we're going to make it to Maryland because we're doing Rhinebeck. So we're doing Toronto. We'll be there as shoppers for Toronto.
Yeah.
I'm going to be going to the Prince Edward County Picton Yarn Festival, and I'm doing like a little, someone can't come with me. I'm going to do a talk kind of thing, question and answer.
Yeah.
Period. Like, someone better show up, because if I'm just sitting there by myself and nobody knows who I am.
Well, it'll be you and Leslie. It will still be a party.
It'll be a party. Oh my God, Leslie's my girl. Yeah, so I'm going to be there. I think that she's scheduling it for 1 o'clock. It's May 25th. I will be there.
Picton, Ontario?
In Picton, Ontario. You guys should come. And then in 2 weeks after that, June 9th, I am vending at the Kawartha Fiber and Yarn Festival.
This is a new festival.
This is the first year. I'm really excited.
So we need to really support it. So my summer schedule is insane. And I had no idea when tournaments would fall or kids' stuff. So I wasn't able to sign up for any festivals. This is a free weekend, though, so I will be there.
She's going to be my booth, bitch.
I'll be there to help.
Yes.
And shop. I'll be very little help. I will be there.
I understand. It's okay. I get it. I completely support that.
Sorry, yarn fumes.
Yeah. And then we're doing KW, which is in September. It's
the second weekend in September. It's the first weekend after Labor Day.
Right.
And that's in Kitchener. Waterloo. At the Kitchener Auditorium. And
then I'm still undecided if I'm going to do the Woodstock
Fleece Festival.
Yeah.
When is it? Is it in October?
It's in October as well.
I think it's the weekend before Rhinebeck and the weekend after Canadian Thanksgiving.
We'll see how moving to the new house this summer goes. That's my defining factor, is the move, how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Other than that,
and then Vancouver, which is the end of September.
Yeah, so that will be before the other ones. Mm-hmm. But that one I'm just going as a shopper. I'm not going but I will be at a few booths. I don't know if I can say what booth, but I'm doing like a little meet and greet at the booth.
I'm sure it will be public knowledge before the event.
Right. And then Rhinebeck. So that's our schedule for the next 8 months.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, we're going to keep dyeing wool.
That is the plan. That is the plan.
All right. Speaking of wool, can I show some of my stuff? Yes. Is that okay now? All right. I got a present.
You got a present.
I got a present. One of my Man Club subscribers, whose idea was the Man Club, so it's totally crediting to her. She sent me this, and I was so floored, because how cute is this? So she got these made.
Look at the nifty construction.
Look. No, you look. It has this come out.
Oh, yeah.
And then you tighten that so that your ball stays in there, but you pull out. Why are you looking at me weird?
Nothing.
And then it's completely like safe, and you have a little hook, because I do this when I'm watching hockey or stuff. And then I also got a needle cozy, so I'm gonna have to do DPNs for the next one. Mm-hmm. And look at these stitch markers. I die. A screwdriver.
That's too funny.
A wrench.
Talk about inappropriate.
And there's one more. Where did it go? And a little toolbox. And because my very first man club was called Toolbox, or Tool Belt. So she got me a tool belt.
That is
Isn't
pretty
that
awesome.
adorable?
I was sitting here trying to figure out what it was.
So thank you.
And I thought it was like cowboy, but no, it's totally a tool belt.
It's totally tool belts.
I'm a tool.
Because you guys know I have my little heart on for tool belts, so it's perfect. And then with the colorway being called tool belts, well, and the inside fabric's really pretty too. So it's tools.
Some tools. And
then on the inside it's all tools too. So it's really nice and big. It's the perfect size for a man skiing because they're longer. They're 110 grams of stripes, and then you have your mini on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You could use it with magic loop too, absolutely. Like, it would be super easy to magic loop.
That looked really easy.
I'm trying not to drop things from my lap.
I know.
Yeah.
I did vacuum.
You did.
Like, we're in my rescaling room.
We're in the
giant
room.
fuzz balls is not unusual in here because
wool sheds.
Rescaling gets fuzzy.
And you know what? It's all the little ends. Yeah. Like, because I always, like, when I tie the knots on the skeins, I clip the ends so they look neater. And then there's they make little colonies on the floor. And you always know what you've wound last because that's the abundant color.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
that's really nice.
Isn't that nice?
So sweet.
So I'm gonna be caking my Swamp Monster to start my socks today, actually.
Did you want to use my cake winder?
I did, actually, because it's electric and then I'm lazy. So, let's be honest here. And isn't this gorgeous? So you guys know I love me some jelly bean yarns.
Oh, I like her.
Isn't her card pretty too?
Card.
And it's like metallic.
What is her name? I can never remember.
I can see it. I can see it in my head. Ashley. I did not just look at the card she enclosed. Okay, so Jelly Beans Yarns. She is British.
What? No, I'm what the color.
Oh. I was like, what?
British. No, she can't be British.
This is called Tulip. Isn't that beautiful? So she is the dyer of my very favorite skeins ever. What do you remember they called? Iridescent?
Where is it? I have one.
So I made do you remember what shawl? Yeah. This is my very favorite ever.
Party. Sahohi.
No, it wasn't the party on my needles. I did that in a different one. It was a Hohi pattern.
Sahohi pattern.
I don't know.
You use this
color.
But
I use this color and then a spring green.
And this color.
Yeah. Doesn't that look so pretty? So I saw she listed this on her Instagram and I was like, do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
It's really nice.
Buy this. So let's pop her cherry. Ooh, good achievement. 5-year-old.
Oh, man.
Okay, ready? Oh, that's the best moment.
So nice.
Oh my god, it's pretty. Look at that, guys.
That is beautiful.
Ooh la la. I don't know what it's going to be, but it needed to be mine. Pure joy. Thank you, Naomi. It was a pure joy.
What would we do without you guys? Like, really, we're out to lunch most days.
Even hearing you now, though. Yeah, I know. But look, I think I'm going to pair it up with a blue, like with a sapphire blue. And I don't know what I'm going to knit. I would actually knit another Pure Joy, to be honest. I love my Pure Joy.
It's a really nice pattern.
I love wearing it. It's very easy to wear, and it's very comfortable. And anyway, so this is it. So this is, she dyes on a 75-25. This is 400 yards.
It's called Tulip.
Tulip. Sorry, did I forget to mention that in my excitement?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could have been distracted by the yarn and not really been paying attention.
But
it's really nice.
I can't wait to knit it. Oh, are you, Sarah? Oh, that's so cool. You're so lucky.
That's lucky.
Girlfriend is one of my favorite indie dyers, and that I love that she's now gone like full-time indie dyer. That makes me so proud of her.
It's a leap of faith, like to take that jump and go full-time.
Yeah. So I'm so excited. Scary. So proud of her. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm not going to put the sleeve back on because we're going to wind it before I leave.
Okay.
Okay. So that's my stuff.
I didn't buy anything.
Well, then I think they've waited long enough. I remembered because I was knitting there at the same time. I didn't see the last couple words. I wasn't fast enough. Sorry.
So we have...
You guys want to see the prizes now?
2 giveaway prizes.
Okay, we need a moment. Lady...
I don't want to give this away. I'll be honest.
Can we all just have a moment to appreciate the twist on this skein? I love her colors, living, seeing loan. Oh, yes. Okay. Hi from Norway. Okay, everybody, a moment of silence for this amazing twisted skein. Look at that.
How do you wind a skein?
It is perfection. There is not a single
loose
thread,
strand.
not a single one. It is,
and it hasn't been reskeined.
No, this is how it came out of the pot. I don't know how she did this.
It's called Phoenix.
This is from Yakagani. Look at me getting the name right. I know. It's fantastic.
So pretty.
So pretty. I don't know how she did it. It's fantastic.
I love this colorway. I love it.
So you're getting the winner of the first prize gets the colorway.
And
what did she call it? Phoenix. So they're getting Phoenix.
Right? Those colors?
Right?
Amazing.
So you get...
Let's see here. It is...
it's a single ply. No, it's not.
No. It's 75 merino and 25% nylon. It's fingering weight. There's 460 yards per 100 grams. It's a 4-ply fingering.
All right. So you get this, and...
We paired it with this bag.
Isn't that perfection?
Because we thought the colors
it's
kind of similar. This is from Critium Handmade, which is a Canadian company fairly local to us.
Yeah.
So this is prize pack number 1.
So inside, I love these that you can see inside. Like, seriously.
Fun.
Well, you got a little elephant package. So we're going to put this in together. So you get the main bag, and then you get the little notions bag. And then what's in here? Oh, hey.
Stitch markers.
Stitch markers. That's the perfect little prize. I love it. So from Critium and Yakagani. Prize 1.
Prize 1.
Ready for prize 2?
Prize 2.
Okay, this is my girl.
It's from one of our...
My girl. This is one from my friends. It's hard to see with the shiny.
It is hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to open it.
This is a fellow Canadian dyer. She is Ginger Stuff. So she dyed the main skeins, and her husband dyed the.
Oh, it's because there's 2 layers of crinkle.
2 layers of crinkle. So these are from Ginger Snap. Isn't that fantastic?
So there's that.
Look at the hits of hot pink. Look at the hits. Purple.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
I was like Daft Punk. I'm like, okay, that's old school.
I love it.
I love them. So those are gonna be beautiful. And then there's I'll leave the sock blank in here. I think you can probably tell it. Actually, it would go well with this skein.
Right, Kelly? Amazing.
So this is a sock blank, and then there's this wooden progress keeper or
bag tag, pull. So that's prize 2. And all you have to do to enter is leave us a comment on this video telling us your favorite
in the down bar,
Die Another Day moment from the last 2 years.
Yeah,
down there.
Your favorite sort of podcast memory moment.
Tell us what made you laugh, what made you cry, what made you say, what the hell. Tell us whatever you want.
Like, there's been a couple times we've lost our minds.
Okay, can I tell you my favorite moment?
Sure.
Our Tim Tam Slam.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Tim Tam Slam. That was so much fun.
And messy.
Because
we had no idea what we were doing.
And it tasted so good. So that's my favorite.
How did we not know about this?
How did we not? I don't know. Canadians were missing out. What's your favorite?
Aussies have all the fun. Oh.
Yeah, but they have Vegemite, so they kind of lost a couple points.
That is sketchy.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Aussies. You lost your points with the Vegemite.
But you have Tim Tams. But you have all kinds of flavors.
Right?
We have, like, dark chocolate. I think I saw caramel. And then we have, like, the milk chocolate one.
I love them so much.
So good. I buy, every time I go to the post office, I buy a thing. I bring it home. And then I hide it from the kids.
What's your favorite moment? 2 years. Come on.
That's a lot of...
You're totally on pressure.
I know. No pressure. None whatsoever. I like the surprises. I like when I got to surprise you with the Knitter's Pride needles.
That was kind of cool. That was very cool.
The plucky getaway thing. That was a fun surprise.
Good. Oh, you like the surprises.
I like the surprises.
I like those surprises. Yeah.
Those were fun.
Yeah. Okay. So surprise Christina and give me cookies. That's.
I'll take cookies.
Thumbs us up pretty easily.
Right. Away to our heart. Cookies.
Give us yarn and give us cookies, and we're happy.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So I have nothing else to show.
I don't either.
So I think that's.
Is this something to show down there?
Well, that was my backup plan B if I needed something extra.
Okay.
So let's not acknowledge its presence.
Okay. There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Nothing. I'm just seeing things.
It's a whip that I've been working on for a long time that I was going to talk about, but I'm just going to
ignore
stiff the marker anyways.
Oh, gosh.
Wow, the pops. Best ever is you guys hold on to your laughs when either one of you say something sketchy like flopping. I do. You've had some
there's
of the
a
best
lot.
faces.
There's a lot of trigger words that will set her off. Sometimes it's difficult, not hard, difficult to word things without this happening. I try my best.
It's that look you give me that just does it in every time.
Oh gosh.
Well, so leave a comment because we kind of want to hear it too because it's fun.
It's nice.
So then we'll randomly pick two. Well, we love you guys too. Thank you for watching us for 2 years and encouraging us to come back and do more and not just leave. Favorite moment every time Amanda cries with laughter and then look when Christina gives her the side eye.
I should make just one episode that's just
oh my god, weird. Just a flash of me laughing and you being oh, that one.
I have perfected this look.
Yeah, you've had 13 long years of giving me that look.
Once marzipan. It's the best.
What did you just say?
Marzipan ball. It's a thing. And
marzipan ball?
And it came from Unza. And I'm very upset by the Gilmore Girls episode where Richard and Emily go to Europe and they bring back marzipan. And nobody likes it. Because if you're Danish, you love it. Most people. I have not met a Dane that didn't like it. And do you know how hard that is to get here, actual good tasting marzipan?
No, because we have markers that smell like marshmallows.
That explains a lot. True. Also, I believe that's where Hans Christian Andersen is from.
I knew that because there was a movie that had it was the Prince and Me movie, and he's the prince from Denmark, and he goes to have dinner with her family. And
he was not a prince.
No, but in the movie.
He was a prince in the movie?
Yes. Yes.
Hans Christian Andersen?
No, but they were sitting having dinner, and someone said, oh, there's nobody famous who comes out of Denmark, and the guy's like, Hans Christian
yes,
Andersen.
there is.
See? There, she's agreeing with you.
It is the best. So good.
So go to Denmark and get some, and then I will decide.
I may or may not share. Right? Black licorice. What is this nonsense? Licorice is not red. It's made with licorice root.
I like black licorice. You're not getting an argument from me. I like it.
Red licorice?
But I do like red licorice.
Licorice doesn't taste like strawberry. I used to go to the pharmacy and get a piece of licorice root. Don't show me.
Like a carrot?
It's more like a twig.
So sugar, raw sugar, sugar cane. Have you ever chewed sugar cane?
Yeah.
So good. All right. Black licorice.
It's a love it or hate it thing.
Dissenter. But what I don't get that you like is the salted black licorice.
It's the best.
No.
It is the best.
No.
Yes.
Salt?
It is.
On dark chocolate, I can get behind.
Yeah.
Salt and licorice? All right. This is descending into an all-out fight now, so I think we should wrap it up.
Probably.
Yeah, because now now the salt's on the table. Moxie soda. I don't know what that is. Can we get that in Canada?
We have a restaurant called Moxie's and it's delicious.
It's delicious. Except the girls always have their boobs coming out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate if you take a baby that's breastfeeding, because they will try to latch on to those.
Salted caramel. Now we're talking.
Salted caramel cake.
Okay, so I'm now hungry. We need to go eat lunch.
Yes. This took a turn.
Thank
you so much for watching, everybody.
Thanks for the last 2 years. It's been fun.
It has.
We've had a ball. So here's to another 2 years. Yay! All right, bye guys.
Bye.
How do you stop it? I don't know.
I don't know.